Welcome back to Startup Street. D2C skincare brand Foxtale has raised $30 million in a Series C funding round, which saw participation from Japanese multinational cosmetics and personal care company KOSÉ Corporation. This funding gives Kose a 10% stake in Foxtale. In addition to the fundraise, both companies have also entered into a strategic partnership to expand Kose's presence in India. My colleague Shilpa Ranipeta spoke to the founder, Romita Mazumdar, to discuss what the funding means for Foxtale and their plans with Kose for the Indian market.
We are very excited to have them as a partner and contribute significantly, not just in capital, but also in the legacy and the knowledge that they have and globally for the last 80 years of building in BPC in particular. They are not just a Japanese multinational, they're the second largest beauty company in Japan. They are amongst the top 10 globally in terms of both size and the years that they have been around. And they also have access to one of the most leading state-of-the-art facilities when it comes to R&D. So we are excited to be able to elevate R&D for India and bring a lot more advanced technologies to India and solve for the Indian skin type. And of course, with the additional capital, it gives us a lot of, like the war chest box to be able to build further, to grow further, and penetrate deeper in India.
Right. So how is the partnership also going to be? There's a strategic partnership also that will be there with Kose. Just run us through that.
So the strategic partnership is actually very separate from the Series C fundraising. The Series C happened first and it was independent of the discussion. But as we spend more time together during the Series C fundraise, we realize, that we can do more with this partnership and with this cultures coming together. And that's when we partnered together to build Kose's presence in India. So Foxtale and the team together will work with Kose's team to build their market share. And I think it's extremely exciting because those who know the brands that they have some of the best brands in skincare and makeup globally.
Just overall wanted to understand what's the growth been like for the company since we've last spoken. As we speak currently, what's the kind of run rate that we're looking at, and any targets that you have set for the maybe for FY25 or for the next 2-3 years?
So we're just a 3-year-old company, so this is our third fiscal year. We've grown 2.5x between fiscal year 24 and 25. At a gross revenue level, we would close fiscal year 25 closer to 300 to 330 crores in revenue. Right. That's at gross revenue. So and I always like to say this, we've done on the back of 18 SKUs. So it's not that we have multiple SKUs. We've grown with the same SKUs that we brought the brand to the consumers in India. So in 3 years, we have become a 300 crore brand, and it's been extremely humbling as experience. We've also profitable post all our marketing expenses, and fiscal year 26 we do expect to work towards EBITDA profitability and get to that in a very smooth and safe landing manner. In terms of goals, I always said this and I say it quite publicly because we feel very confident. We are here to build a 1,000 crore company, and the goal is to build that in the next 3 to 4 years, and we are looking forward to doing that.
Right, wonderful. And most recently your foray, or rather expansion, was going into the body care segment. How's the response been? I think 6 months since the launch. I think around June, July is when you forayed, right? So it's roughly about 6 months. Run me through how it's done. And you launched with mainly 2 shower gels that you did. So as we speak currently, are you looking at further expanding this range? And how's the response been?
It's been outstanding. I think we were amazed at the kind of response that we got. Today, if I look at gross level, we are roughly a 40 crore ARR business when it comes to body care within 5 months. We actually launched late July, and within 5 months we've hit. But most importantly, it's profitable. So it's a subcategory that became profitable from its 4th month of operation. And that means that none of the capital raises, none of the extra equity or capital raise from the company is going into the business. The business is self-fulfilling and growing from a 0 to 40 crore in 5 months of existence. segments.
So are you expanding the body care range further? And also, are you any new segments that you're eyeing? Because now that you also have, Kose on board, which is also a very big player in makeup, and more segments of skincare also might open up for you. So is makeup something that should look at? Is more things within body care like shampoos, conditioners, any other segments? Like, are you looking at expanding that?
Answer is yes. We are looking to expand into more categories, and I think we are very well prepared because Foxtale today is very comfortably at 300 crore with a clear path to profitability. And I think the team is very well set. I have an outstanding team that is going to take it from 300 to 1,000. So I think playbook's been set. So we do see ourselves doing another category very soon. What category? I think it will be there. Hopefully, you will see it as a user very soon out there in the market. Yeah.
And with that, it is a wrap on this edition